working in a basement where we're converting it into a usable room. So follow us on this one. A lot of people do loft conversions or rear extensions, but this is one where we're going one floor down so we can have a gym, a pool room, a little chill out area, which adds so much more to the house. The reason why people do that is property prices are becoming more and more expensive, so people end up doing extensions to add that extra floor space. One thing you've also got to notice is when you're removing dirt, not only do you have to support the sides, you also need to support the sections of the floor. And the reason why that is you don't realize what's happening with things like drainage. We're back with Toolbar, guys, and we're on our underground project. That means we're working in a basement where we're converting it into a usable room. So follow us on this one. The excavations, guys, it's all happening down here. Check this out. Yes, I'm back in the office, guys, and we are going to be working on a basement extension. And I'm about to show you what's happening. Currently, this place has got a couple of floors above, and we're going to be working on this underground basement extension. You want to see it? Come and check this out, guys. So here we are, guys. This is the underground, underfloor thing that happens in the basement. One of these extensions. Have you ever seen one of these before? Well, as you can see, the concrete is in different sections, and the reason why that is because of the underpinning. Now, when you remove any part of the building from beneath, you got to imagine you have foundations, and that's what the house is built on. When you're taking anything out from below this, guys, it means that there's no support for that house. So what you need to do is take out the dirt from underneath and make sure it's all underpinned. That's all done by a structural engineer, that the drawings that we work towards. So this is why you can see different sections in the concrete down here. It has to be done section by section. And again, over this side is the exact same thing. This all needs to be passed by building control, guys. And when we're doing these things, we can't do it all at one time because the whole structure will end up falling down. We have to do it section by section, and then once certain sections are done, we then are able to come back to do the other sections that are missing. That way the whole building doesn't fall down. You probably can see all of these RSJs. There's a few different types of RSJs that we have. You have something called a goalpost, where the foundations are already good and we can build just a frame exactly like a goalpost. Then you have a one that's called a box frame, which this would generally be just like a boxed sort of shape. This one's a bit cranked, yeah, so we cranked it up from this sort of angle because we're going to be having a lean-to extension which is going to be wrapping around the whole building to add that extra space on top here, guys. We have incurred a few sort of issues on this one as well, but we're sorting all of them out. When you're doing certain things, you don't realize what's happening with things like drainage. So you always need to make sure with Thames Water or whoever your water company is of where the drainage is running. Otherwise, you could run into issues. With this one, we'll have to divert them and work towards plans. And you also need to look at build over agreements. So when you're building over any public sewers, you need to make sure that everything is done to make sure that pipe is not going to be crushed and cause any sewage blockages, because that's one thing you really don't want. This is actually added on so much space to the house, guys. It's having another floor. A lot of people do loft conversions or rear extensions, but this is one where we're going one floor down so we can have a gym, a pool room, a little chill out area, which adds so much more to the house. The reason why people do that is property prices are becoming more and more expensive. It's so expensive to go and buy another house, so people end up doing extensions to add that extra floor space, so as their families are growing, they still have all of that space. Let us know what you think about this one. Again, we're with the boys at Toolbar who are smashing this one up, and hopefully we'll have an update in the next few weeks to a few months to show you the finished version. Let us know what you would put down in this extra floor space. If it's something that you need help with, hit us up, guys. So we're at a different angle, guys. We were standing over here, over there, shall I say. One thing you've also got to notice is when you're removing dirt, not only do you have to support the sides, you also need to support the sections of the floor. And the reason why that is the building can end up collapsing inwards because there's nothing holding it from the edges. So we've done concrete sections over here, and as you can see over that side, we've boxed it in from the back and all around here. You can see there's actually just soil, like there's sand just sitting here underneath the floor. I didn't know there was so much building material. Maybe we can recycle that one or sell it. You know, it's all about repurposing. But this is the pipe that I was speaking about earlier on, where all the sewage is coming through. But that is going to be an issue. However, it's not an issue that's going to hinder this project. We're just going to find there's always a solution. You've got to contact the right people, the structural engineers, Thames Water, all of these people to help you to solve this problem. So hope you enjoyed all of the content. Make sure you leave us a comment, share this with somebody who needs it, guys, and smash the like button.